This is fiber mesh है. हाँ. किस. हाँ. हम्म. इसमें वो स्प्लाइन जैसा रहता है, वो कर्व्स रहते हैं. वो जी ब्रश में रेंडर होगा, वो कहीं और रेंडर नहीं होगा. तो जस्ट लाइक काइंड ऑफ like a spline. It's only renderable in ZBrush. तो करके दिखाया ना. हाँ. तो अल्फा पे ऊपर, अल्फा अल्फा पे ही डिपेंड करेगा, क्योंकि गेम के लिए हेयर सब अल्फा होता है. क्या कंफ्यूजन बताओ. गेम्स के लिए वो क्रिएट अल्फा, ओनली अल्फा. स्ट्रेट लाइन्स, curly hair, so we have to create curly hair. हाँ. For that also same process, you have to create multiple sections. I showed you in groups, right? So some groups like top this part you create spikes. Side you can make it like flat, small or whatever. Or if you are having difficulty, you can create multiple sets of hair. One is for only spike, separate subtool. One is for small hair, separate subtool. For blending or beard or anything, separate subtool. You need to create everything together. You can create it separately. One part at a time, but just make sure control poly count. Because for game, you have to reduce poly count to control poly. It's like here is little like it's if you like know what you are doing, like if you practice this thing couple of times, it's clear. This is not very complicated, but yes, it's time consuming because if you want to do it manually, then it's like it will take a really long time, maybe a week just to create hair. So hair takes time. So that's why this is a shortcut, easier way. So you can create the base and then modify it or adjust in Maya. That will be much easier because you already have a base ready and you just want to tweak something here and there, refine it. That will be way easier to control. Okay, fine. Okay, just merge them. Select the screen. Master mirror, and I won't merge them together. Just to keep them separate. That's the fine. You keep it here. This thing also needs the schema file. Let's take it. Let's add some things. Notes and all of this. Make them nice and clean. I need to add a design here. So maybe some free general also finding. So now for this hand, like these two bangles, this ornament is basically same. and these two hands design is different. So there is a ring that is something I can see clearly. So I'll just use polygons to keep everything optimized for TV light. Okay. Cylinder. On the center. I'm thinking if let's create this design first, then I'll place it. It will be much easier for me to control. Otherwise, in angle, like from here, in angle rotating is a little tricky. So getting the correct perfect shape is a little difficult. So same design like in my reference to see, same thing, the design is this design is repeated. So what I'll do is create this thing, here, control, shift, V, duplicate it, and place. Increase, reset. So now, look, I need 4 or 5 of them. So manually creating circle will be tricky. So what I'll do is this shift, so this one have like quite a bit of poly, high poly. So just reduce it quickly. So always keep everything optimized. You know, 76,000 if I want to reduce, so that I can reduce 7 to 5%. Keep it really light and low poly. So this is highly optimized. Now, duplicate, 15, 4 or 5, 5 looks fine. 5 of them. Now, I want to make it a circle. That is something we do with this deformers, arc bend, and all these things are there. Left side, let's see. Okay, there. This one. Okay. You see perfectly, but the size is way too big. That is something we can definitely control. Right? Like this deformer. Like if you having the like if you want to master this, practice and check all the deformers. Like a lot of things are already there that you can do very easily. Right? Okay, so scale down slightly. Enter. Scale down. Now just I can add more design here and make it nice. Let's create the new system. Both are together, so I can see. I need to add some design here. Shift here. A lot of polygons that is not required. With Gmodeler, This one I need to push inside. Use that. Extrude. Remove. Place it inside. Okay, so if I do Control D, it will change the shape. So either I have to crease it. The creasing is much easier. Crease, poly, complete. This is ready. The shape is ready, and the retaining I'll add later. Let's or I can simply add the routine now in the PS time standard. So I want to add detail only and only here. So to push shift, look at this, isolate. Be much easier to create design. With symmetry, transform, reduce symmetry, local, local. That works perfectly. So I don't have much polygon here. It's just 13,000. So it's not enough. So it will be multiple times, almost near about 1 million. So we need to create some design here. So I can see some shape is going on here. I want to create a straight line. You can do it very easily. If I want to control reduce this intensity, you can do that as well. So almost straight line. Just one to repeat it. Okay. So we need to add some volume here. So we expand it first. So because I want all these lines, I use standard instead of framing them. So we brush. So see this shape slightly more down. Huh, just slightly longer. Fix. And just to make it more sharp, I use clay builder in this. It's a clay polish. Basically, enhance those shapes. And if you want to make this simply more bit more clear, only thing you can do is undo it, hide this thing. You can see all these grooves and go to masking. There's something called mask by cavity. With this, we create a mask based on the wherever you have the organ rules. So if you want, you can make it like few extra unwanted areas selected. So just remove these areas. So clean it and remove it. And I want to enhance this part. So what I'll do is I'll go to the format and inflate it slightly, maybe like one. So it will make everything really sharp. But I can see all those jagged edges. That is something I want to. So just click here once, make it smooth. And too much again. So inflate one, then deselect and use polish. It's too much. One, again too much. Polish feature. Fix it. And then you can go back to clay polish, like clay polish. Basically, the polish shape will be hard. And now I want to merge them together. I have to move them together. So let's switch it off. So for this, you can see keeping this thing intact thing like hollow. If I filled reason, like if you keep it hollow, so it won't because our arm, this arm wrist is slightly flat, and usually those bangles and all those things are round in shape. So there's a gap always. If you keep it with that gap, it will become difficult for animation because you have to put like weight and move everything. So if the solid geometry, you can add a solid weight, one weight, it will move with along with the hand automatically. Like movies and all, we make it, we'll keep it at whole. But games will make it solid. It get optimized, we have less polygons. So let's create this one hand, same thing, master, mirror, mirror. So basic, a lot of things are kind of done. But we still have a lot of ornaments to work on. Pose more and more. Okay, so okay. Everything is hidden. Let's fix few things like this. This one, this is inside all these things doesn't matter. Please click, hide it, and delete that section. That is not required. Modify mesh, modify topology, and delete. Found. remesh, symmetry is on, remesh it. So based on the shape, we create the model. Because it follows following this shape, so now I can just add details, make it look better. Transfer it, details, define. So, similarly, this one, just as this is polycube and three layers. With a solid geometry, which is nice. It's all those lines I got these shape. Just as I nicely. Hmm. Now, so topology, but it will reduce some detail. So you have to project it back. You have to duplicate the model, then remesh it, then project it back to the actual model. Because this model doesn't have enough like much detail, so I just used it correctly. So if you have a detailed model, remesh, make sure duplicate the model first, remesh it, then project it back all the way. In that way, you have all the subdivision level plus detail. Now, the floor, I just added those wrinkles with them. Just have to make sure that the volume as well. Because gravity, all the force, these, we need to add some volume. Because this part will, like, all the, because of the weight and everything, this part I need to add some weight and volume. Otherwise, it won't look realistic, it will look unnatural. This is much better. Folds everything is like prominent, and after this, let's suppose we want to add some more volume or maybe add more wrinkles. We can definitely use dynamics and simulate. So always fine wrinkles. Because usually dhoti is like you have the silk or maybe cotton, so it's, you don't have that, those fine wrinkles. You have like very big and like flat wrinkles, like folds, right? That's why you keep it like this. And like cords, so it must be silk only. And silk have like a nice fall. It like have a weight. So that those to keep it. Also, I can add a couple of folds here. Like a belt, I suppose to create this. Okay, now this thing. So I can see clearly. I see like this size. So this one is fine. So I have to delete this. I modify topology to make it one. Again, I will keep both of them separate. Because reason one is broken, one is full. So that's why I'm keeping it separate. And now the two things I need to basically to fix the task of the elephant. It's very small. I need to make it bigger. Okay, there is not enough subdivision. So let me in B, let me spawn. And this, I'm not bending it, right? I'm not creating that knot right now. Just keep the basic shape, but everything in symmetry. So all jewelry, everything will be creating will be easy. Once I'm done with that, then rotate it. This is much better. Fit properly. Symmetry is known. Now save the file. Now let's task. Time. That's all. Okay. Control Shift. Cut. nice sharp clean cut. Even smaller, right? Looks very good. Interesting. That's the angle. Much better. Mhm. Yes. So for this, if you want to import some alpha and download some alpha, you can use for all the jewelry and all these things. It is a much easier way rather than sculpting manually everything. Right? Just make hook with a few bended parts. So there are two ways. I think simply mask it using glue. That's the alternative of mask. It's much easier, like mask it and extrude it. PNG, move first. Cylinder. This is cylindrical design. Like kind of a I select this. So now I want some design on this. So I use a different technique for this. So first, the center, this triangulation is never good. It will create problems. So what I'll do is I'll zoom in the model. Remeasure, dynameasure, everything. Then I'll subdivide and then apply some alpha. So by the time this thing is dynameasure, remeasure, and this. Hmm? We check. What shoes? Backchain. Just Google backchain. It's a bad, not bad king. It's opening. So in this site, we have a lot of brushes, a lot of base mix that is something free to use. That will help you like you have those hairbrush, you have those belt brush, or you have those chain links. All these brushes are already there, or rope brush. So if you want to create something, maybe you have a chain in your scene, or you have a belt, or you can see this like tons of all these things are there, or all these import brushes, all this belt and buckles and all those things are there. Hands or legs or eyes, monster, a lot of base models are there. That is something make your life way easier. Or suppose if it is a creature or human or something, that make your life way easier. Hmm? This is free. This is completely free. You cannot just download and post it as yours. You have to create. Yes, base model using base model completely legal. You can use base model. Like you see, some brushes are there. There's some base models are there. You can see those hair brushes are there, knots and all. So some alphas. It's a very good site. Check it, create an account, create a login, and then so you can see
So,
all these brushes are there. There's so many small
hello.
animals,
So,
features, some like weapons and all serious parts. A lot of stuff are there. It's a very good site. Yes, they have very limited stuff, but good quality stuff. You see,
so can you hear
and
me, sir?
you hand this thing with how to use image share, how to use these models, how to render, tutorials also there. A lot of things are there. So it's all related to games. So definitely check this site and a lot of stuff you can download. From here to see product, if you go to product, alpha maps are there, materials are there, models are there, tutorials are there, then custom brushes are there. These are like really good. These are all ZBrush brushes. You can see weapons are there. Then you have like tools or some brushes. These are all brushes. You see, eyes or some lot of stuff. Those little shoelaces, those stitches, a lot of stuff is there. So definitely check this site out. Searching for design, right? So one something little bold and less complicated. Because it's really, really complicated. Ankle T. What is ankle T? So, Vishnu. Often use the tape now to wrap the wrap. Huh. So how to do that? So there is some like of lot to wrap around hands and legs. Those things. So that's that. That's correct. It's simple. Okay. See. It can be any shape, right? Any shape. Like you have basically what I believe you are he's asking like there's an ankle and around, there's a tape or something wrapped around it, right? So for this to this is the very simple. It's there. See, there is a curved strap brush by default is Z brush. So either you can use this. So by the to convert it to polyester, you have module. Generate this and let's make the size slightly bigger. Where you can see it. Right, it's clearly visible. So now if you go close to it, you see there's a red line snaps to it. You can continue this line. Again snaps and keep this line. So move this thing, snap, snap, any direction, anywhere you want to, whatever you want to create. This is like one. This is one technique. You have to manually draw those things. There's one more is because if you want to be really really precise, like very clean, for that use Z-Remesh guide. The last tool you can create this thing. Like how like wrap around this thing. You want to have it only one mesh wrap around this thing. Oh, so nicely you can create this thing. Finish it off. Once you done with this line, go back to the start brush. Just click. So this is like way easier, gives you better nice result. And this is one way. This is how you can do it. Or there's one another technique you can do it is because in any given point of time you cannot see 360. So for straps, the easiest way that is something what we follow in game is basically cheat. We cheat it a lot of times. What we do is like control D, add some polygons to this. That's what we selected. So I want to keep strap. It's mask it, extract. Extract, accept. Done. Select. Because any given point of time, you cannot see all the sides. So now I want to create all those overlapping things, right? So I can create maybe one more this, that. You have different brush, and if you want, you can scale it up or scale it down slightly. Layering can create very easily. Now do a little zigzag. That, that's it. So I can make it slightly thicker. So you can have all those layering. So because from any given point of time, any angle, you cannot see it's really it's like overlapping or not. So from whichever angle you see, just make sure it's overlapped. All this layering is visible. So you cannot see, okay, this is like one solid ring. This is something we can do all the time. Or even after creating this, if you want to change modify two things, B and B, what you can do is push this area slightly inside and pull this thing slightly outside. You can create those layering, the crisscross layering. So from any angle, whenever you see, it always look overlapped. This is like kind of cheap and easy way. And for this, you don't have to create a model. You can just simply beat it. Again, this is clear now. Okay, so let's see design. Okay. So this one I want to do almost a million. That is a decimal later. And to search some design, nice. So like this is like for God, na, so it's something nice, like for those they have this floral design and all those things. Something because this is something usually like you have those Vikings and all this Gothic art and all. You use this thing. So something relative. It's more of a cat. So let's add something like this. Find something. Suppose I want to use this. So just simply create this image, text off. Now I want to create, because this is a surface, I want to generate that. So for this, there's a brush named layer brush. So with this brush, whenever you create something, basically create a solid, like extrude everything in the same layer. So because I want to create that design, so I want same thickness, I'll use this brush. So experiment with brush, check everything out. Text off. So black is basically going inside, white is coming outside. So I don't want this, I want inverted of this thing. So I go to alpha, invert. You don't have to manually go to Photoshop and do it. You can do it directly Z brush. So center, I can drag it, and that small watermark or something is there. That is something outside this design. Nothing will be visible anyway. And this is, but only problem, you can see this thin line. Is it visible? The line, the boundary of the this thing. So I can, what I can do for this, I can just go to this thing, alpha, modify, there's something called surface. I can switch it on, so it will create this design flat that shape is gone. But like this, I can generate this design very easily on this model directly. But what if I want to create this shape in 3D, like without a separate model? So there's a shortcut, very easy shortcut. Make sure you have this alpha. Go to alpha. There's something called tool mesh. The moment you click, you convert that alpha into geometry. But it's not very clean geometry. So we have to make it clean. So I'll just push it back. I can see everything is like nice and clean. So what I'll do is Control Shift. Okay. I forgot to change my brush, right? Just that's a tool. Please don't crash. But this is around 2 million. So it should. And fine. Let it crash. I'll go back to my select tool. Control Shift and keep this thing. Forget about those areas. Or even if I want to keep that, the first thing first, Control Shift Alt together. I don't want this section. That's mark. Control Shift Alt together and the back side. That thing is gone, but let's keep it down. So one thing I'll do first is delete this section. Modify topology. Then now what I can do is I can use trim, not lasso, trim rectangle. Because I want it a solid shape. Solid geometry, all clean. And now I can go back to my model here. Then I can go to append. Bring it here. That's so low. Okay. And it's in geometry, so I can modify everything, create different design. But this one I can definitely use. Okay. Reset, add more design. So adding all this kind of complicated design is not very difficult. You can generate mesh in one click. Generate mesh, clean it up, bring it here, place it. So you like most of the work is done. So yes, there will be cases like where you have a very particular design you have to sculpt it. There's no other way. So if you have something generic, you can definitely use this technique and generate all these things very easily. So we add more jewelry and then what we'll do once my jewelry thing is done, I'll pose the model. It's a base model. This thing is basically base model body. I'll double check if everything is fine. Like at least till rest, you can definitely use it directly from ZBrush. But fingers and all, if you zoom in, let's see. The finger you can see it's not correct. So this finger is kind of looks fine, but I have to double check it. So double check this thing. The finger most probably this hand part you have to redo it. So you can just simply delete it from here, the rest part, and then recreate the hand. So we can just have to create one hand, repeat all four, duplicate. That will be much easier. That rest of because this is a very because this is only we need to pose the model. So once we done with this basic structure, modify this, we'll pose low poly, not the high poly. Like we can definitely pose high poly also, but low poly will be much easier because we have all texture and everything. So we'll do that. Okay. Ask whatever doubt you have, anything that you are struggling on, because like get everything clear. See, everybody's present. Okay, see, Balaji, Saitika, Sujendra, Vishnu, Chintan, and okay, everybody's present. So like if you to show your file anything like send before class or maybe and this weekend like, holidays coming, so work on your files, assign me, and usually Sunday I will work. Sunday don't send me anything. Till Saturday is fine. Late night do not send me anything. I won't check. I don't check my mobile usually after 8 o'clock 9 o'clock. If you send me morning, I'll check. I'll reply. So like and any kind of doubt, any kind of thing, because this is your last module, irrespective of this module, anything from your previous module, anything, ask all the doubt, get everything clear, and start it. Hmm? Okay, thank you guys. No, 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 no. We'll pose it. We can pose in Maya, but for that we need rig. So rigging is something is not our thing. So for that, there's two ways. One, we can rig it in Mixamo. Mixamo, Mixamo in Mixamo, we can rig the model and then pose it. And then there will be distortion. That is something we fix in Maya or ZBrush directly, or we can pose it directly in ZBrush. ZBrush have two techniques of posing. One is like select and soft selection is there. So you can make it soft and bend very thing. And if there is a distortion, you can fix directly in ZBrush very easy. Another thing is there Z sphere. With Z sphere, we can convert that into a rig. So with that, we can pose it very easy. So both the things are there. So I'll explain those also. So like, make sure like try to finish your model as soon as possible. Then we move to Zotopo and this thing section. Because this, I guess, in another week we'll be able to finish a high poly because only jewelry and like things are remaining. So that's we should be able to finish it. So if you have time, use it wisely. Okay, then. Bye bye. Welcome.